Smart tech, possibly one of the newest trends in the tech world alongside AI, and possibly one of the stupidest marketing gimmicks of all time. Possibly one of the worst things to come out of tech, right next to Copilot integration and TikTok. And they are actually one of the most unsecure devices of all time. These smart little gizmo things are supposed to make your life more convenient, both fail in security and privacy. But there are actually some kinda good uses for them. So today I'm going to explain the pros and mostly the cons of these smart little gizmos. So first, we're going to start with smart fridges, possibly the most useless out of all of them. What is a smart fridge for the people who don't know? It's pretty much a fridge, but there's a tablet on the side. Yeah, I know, revolutionary. And I can't really find a use for it. Like, yeah, there's that novelty factor, like, wow, look, I can post tweets from my smart fridge or whatever. But if you want to, like, write down something, like, I don't know, make like a novel from, like, your fridge for some reason, again, magnets exist. Oh, you want to put one of your child's drawings? Again, a magnet exists. But no, why do people buy it? Because of that tech factor. And worst of all, Samsung and other smart fridge manufacturers are starting to put ads inside of them. So I like to imagine, like, in the future where you have to open up your fridge, you have to like see like a 30-second ad first. There's also the operating side of things. Like, for example, there's the software updates. Yes, for most fridges you have the software update now for some reason. The worst part is that if the update does not install correctly, it can break the tablet functionality, or worse, the fridge. Yes, that can happen. You can break the fridge, and the food goes bad inside the fridge as it's not cold. Also, Samsung or any other company also has complete control over the fridge, so they can do whatever they want with it. That's why these over-the-air updates exist. And they can also make it a freemium device where you have to pay like monthly or something to say make it very cold inside the freezer, or turn off the ads permanently, or hell, even monthly. So next, we're going to talk about Amazon Alexa, aka the Wire tab in your home. If you do not know what Alexa is, it's pretty much a voice-controlled device, so that way you could be like, hey Alexa, turn on the lights, and then bam, like turn on like the lights or something. Alexa's not the only one, there's also like Google Home or whatever. This might seem a bit shocking, but did you know that they invade your privacy? Yeah, I know. We didn't know that. But yeah, it's always through that because it's always listening to you and it's never truly off. All you need to do, so that way it goes off in sleep mode, just saying, hey Alexa, hey Google, you know, that type of thing. Hell, if you have one right now, I probably just activated it. How funny. And the Amazon Alexa used to be free, like once you bought it, that's it, the end. But now they're paying a monthly subscription, and apparently been going off for like a year at this point. It's like for some like AI enhancement features, so I don't know, it could like listen to you better or something. And do you think the Alexa is bad? Wait until you learn about the Astro, which is pretty much the Alexa, but it can move around and it has a face on it, pretty much like a tablet. It pretty much has like a 3D model of your home, so that like, you can like walk around. It even has like an extendable camera. It probably makes like the 3D model, and it's like proprietary, so obviously it sends like all the data and stuff. Hell, law enforcement could probably send a warrant to watch the Astro to make sure that no bad things are happening inside the house, or you're not criticizing the state. Like, for example, if you bring someone over and who's criticizing the state and have like a social criticism, kind of like China, they can probably detect your face. Well, we can't really check it due to like proprietary, but you can probably check a connection to like Wireshark, but again, it's probably encrypted. So if they want to detect a person, then you might be reached out to like a re-education camp or something. Alright, the last ones that we're going to talk about today are smart cameras. And they somehow even beat the Alexa for being the most privacy invasive devices. Mostly because they have a camera on them. But they're pretty privacy invasive, especially ring doorbells, because they got microphones, and well, since it's connected over the internet, it obviously feeds that back to Microsoft, because again, they're a large mega corporation, and it's on open source as well. And hell, Ring is even introducing facial recognition. And I think this might even be nearby just walking by a house with a Wing smart camera or any smart camera, just pretty much nearly any expensive home nowadays, and then bam, you get added to like some database or some shit. And by the way, about the Ring camera spying on you, that's not even a theory. In 2018, multiple Amazon employees literally got caught looking inside Ring indoor cameras spying on users. And the only reason why they even got caught was because they were looking at pretty hot girls. So pretty much these cameras, they combined with something like Amazon Alexa, is literally the perfect wiretap inside your home just to spy on you. Only okay thing about this, which is, well, obviously you can check to make sure no one's breaking inside your house, but most people are buying small cameras live inside nice places like copy and paste suburbias, so I don't think that's really gonna happen as often, or at all. So after hearing all these bad things, you're probably like, wait, what can I do about this? Well, simple, just don't buy these products. Don't buy a smart fridge or don't buy one of these smart cameras. It might be kind of hard with a TV since every single TV is smart nowadays. But I think for the others, you're pretty good. Let's be honest, besides if you're blind, you don't even need Alexa anyway. It's pretty much just a wiretap for pancake recipes, so who really cares? Keep using Linux, my boys. I'm gonna see you guys next time.